Don't mind me, guys, just adjusting for a better view. And here we go. Hey guys, Dante here, and welcome back to my channel, The Burger Thought, and welcome back to the weekly live stream for Inktober. And as always, I crack my knuckles just to wake up those few people who have tuned in. Hello, guys. So, today's theme for Inktober, the 16th, is Angular. And as I typed in the description, I have no idea what I'm doing today. I have really no idea what to do for Angular. My knee-jerk reaction is, once again, to maybe do some architecture. Something bizarre. But, I don't know. Really, Angular or modern architecture is kind of boring. If I was going to do architecture, I want to lean towards curvy, messy, kind of like old Mexican like roof tiles, Spaniard roof tiles, something along Howl's Moving Castle. Because it's so messy. If you mess up the architecture, it doesn't really matter. It's part of it. But anyway, Angular. Let's think. Let's think. As I try to get also some music playing. Tap tap tap. Don't know. Okay, guys, let's see. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Huh. I have a few ideas, but I want to keep it kind of creepy and Halloween themed. So things like robots, which are angular, my love of Transformers, that kind of stuff, it doesn't really fit that well. Besides, I did a robot yesterday, a robotic arm, on a skinny, frail individual for the prompt of weak. And that just seems a bit boring to me. And for some reason, my audio is not working on my background music. Come on now, be nice. Let's see if we can find some good music here. How about something that's a copywritten song but sung by someone else? Oh, I love that song, but it's gonna get me in trouble. There we go. Let's just jump right into it then. I have an idea, so let's see how this goes. Maybe something a little gruesome. There we go. Little bit of body horror. Let's overextend that neck a little bit. He's not having a really good day at all, is he? Anyone ever watched The Fly? The one with Jeff Goldblum, though. Oh, that's a good one. If no one's ever watched it, but you want to see a good body horror, it's not gore. Body horror is like when your body twists and turns and just doesn't make sense the way it should. Kind of like this. Now that's what body horror really is. And The Fly has that, like in spades. It has that. It's not for everyone. You know, it's a different kind of horror. You know, Saw is it's a little bit body horror, but it's more like torturous. But the Fly, that's for people. That's some Rick and Morty stuff, and literally, it's Rick and Morty stuff because that's where the whole Cronenberg comes from. Director Cronenberg was the guy who made the movie The Fly what it is. Cronenberg's. Ugh. I think these strings in this music work very well with this look right here. Let me see. Let's go nuts with this last finger and just yeah. That's there we go. It's weird trying to incorporate like hard angles into flesh. The flesh is naturally twisty and soft and curvy. Everyone loves a curvy person. Curvy girls. Everyone loves curvy girls, right? So, trying to do a picture that incorporates heavy angles. It's kind of odd. Because then if you go too far, it doesn't look like the person anymore. It looks like a Diamond Head from Ben 10 or something. I'm sure there's plenty of Ben 10 fans watching out there somewhere. If there is, shame on you. I've actually lost track of how many different Ben 10 series there are. But then again, that's what makes the horror look so good. The difference between the smooth flesh, the smooth curving flesh, and the nasty, spiky angles. And this kind of military-esque buzz cut kind of helps too. Kind of works well into the theme. Let me tone down this music volume a little bit. If it lets me. Come on. There we go. Oh god, I realized with this haircut, he kind of reminds me of one of the original Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I don't know which one. I didn't follow Yu-Gi-Oh, but I knew there was a character in there that had like short, kind of buzz cut spiked hair. This is fine. Yeah, fine. Some classical organ music for Halloween. This might be a really short episode. I've been trying to cut down the length of these episodes because no one wants to watch an entire thing for like freaking half hour. Especially no one wants to watch me ramble around, ramble as I put some ink down. And if you heard that beep noise, that was my phone getting a message, which it should not be able to do at the moment. So sorry about that. There we go. I was tempted not to connect the hand, just have like the hand separate. But you know, one of the major rules when it comes to drawing and cropping, you want to avoid cropping at the joints. So you're talking elbows, ankles, knees. If you crop in a weird spot, it just kind of makes the picture look weird. So if you can't draw feet, crop at a reasonable area. You know, you can also kind of go the Liefeld route where you just the feet get obscured by something like a rock in the way. I smell barbecue. Not barbecue chips. It smells like charcoal, like someone's cooking charcoal. I'm in New York right now, and in New York at the moment it is too cold to be outside doing a barbecue. Maybe I'm having a stroke. Does anyone else taste toast? Anyone else smell? No. What is it? You smell toast, then you taste the color purple, and you're like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't joke about that. But you know, it's all in at the moment it's all in good jest. Oh, let's be semi-creative. Yeah, semi-creative, I said. There's a freaking issue with this ruler. Trying to be very careful not to draw a line through something I've already done. A ruler? How dare you, sir? Can't you draw a straight line by yourself? And the answer is sometimes. I'm not actually doing it the way you should. When they all meet at one spot, I'm just kind of moving it as I go. Like if you were to follow these all together, they would probably never really connect the way they should. Do a few more on top, spread it out a little bit. Like this fellow right here, who I left in an awkward spot. There we go. Kind of has that like Pulp Fiction comic feel to it. I was just watching a review of Creep Show with really cool, stylized backgrounds to kind of resemble those old comic books. Creep Show is a fun movie. If you want to be playfully scared, Creep Show. With the exception of the crate, because the crate story terrified me as a kid. The freaking creature in the crate was like, oh, that was nightmare fuel. Everything else in that movie, not that scary, unless you're afraid of roaches. But you'll figure that out if you go to watch it. And just because I'm going to do an exaggerated outline on one side of his face. Just throw in some random angular shapes. For giggles and whatnot. Let's check out the chat. I've never. I should be ashamed to say this. I've never actually seen the movie Scanners. I know of the famous head exploding scene. Videodrone and Scanners. Those are two movies everyone talks about. Never seen it. I am a horrible person. Let's give him. Fix that. Let's give him one more little neck spike. Fill up that gap right there. But I need my blood covered pencil. It sustains me. God, I really want to play some other music. I don't want this to get freaking. This one is spooky, scary skeletons. It is. Ugh, I don't know what's freaking copyright anymore. Here, for my Halloween playlist, I have things like the Adams Family, Lost Boys. This is all the music I played last year uh, on Instagram. And in there, I included soundtrack, the Villain Suite, which is basically the Shredder's like villain theme music from Ninja Turtles, because it's a really good freaking soundtrack. Both. Probably more the lead. I think the lead really sustains me. The blood is more for show. But anyway, it is 7:30, and I think I got all I'm gonna get from this drawing. I was thinking of uh maybe doing some light shading to black white black white black white. But I don't wanna go too much and then like drown him out. I'll leave it like this for now. But I am happy with this. I am actually very very happy. I think I'm getting into the swing now of doing this. If only I could get into the swing of finishing my video editing on my bad software. But for now, drawing's pretty good. I'm sure you can find a soundtrack for that. Like the original Ninja Turtle cartoon, they released a soundtrack for the Transformer cartoon. But like all the little background music, da-na-na-na-na, when it does a little head flip from good guy to bad guy, it was on record, and I heard it was okay because they couldn't really get all the soundtrack without the actual audio from the show. So you have like some dialogue mixed with the music. They tried to like mix it well, but nah. It's the internet. You will find it. Anyway, back on track. I'm happy with this. And as I always do, I will be posting this on Instagram, Twitter, and on my DeviantArt page. So if anyone wants to see the still image of this, just a quick photograph of it up close, you can find it there. And as always, you can always come back here on the weekdays at 7 p.m. to watch me do Inktober live. As for weekends, that is up in the air. We see how that plays out. So, once again, guys, I am Dante. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the future. Later.